Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are doing well. My name is Abdullah Hadi. As you know, I'm a student of Rihan College. Today I am back with another session with AI and we're gonna talk with ChatGPT about my goals in my life, how I want to achieve. So as you know, we're gonna take the session daily and discuss with ChatGPT about the goals and mindset in my life and I wanted to achieve. So we can discuss on this. So as you know, first of all, we share the screen with you. I think you are showing the screen. Yes, I think the screen is showing you. So now let's discuss with ChatGPT. Hi GPT, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. How about you? Everything going smoothly on your end?
Yes, everything is going smoothly. Thank you so much for asking.
Ah, that's great to hear. I'm glad things are going well. If there's anything you want to chat about or need a hand with, I'm all ears.
Yes, I want to chat about my goals in my life. As you know, we discuss about my goals daily with you. So are you ready for answering and are you know about my goal?
Absolutely, I'm ready. I do remember we talked about your goals before, like the ones around education, your career, and some creative projects. What specifically do you want to focus on today? Revisiting progress, tweaking plans, or maybe setting new ones?
Yes. Okay. So my first question is, what is the first practical practice step can I take tomorrow morning?
Oh, great question. I think a solid first step would be something super concrete and time bound. For example, if you're working on a coding or career goal, set a specific focus task, like completing a short coding exercise or researching a skill you'd like to add. Keep it small and actionable so you can really build momentum right from the start. Does that sound like it would fit for you?
Okay. My next question is, what small win can I achieve this week?
Ah, great thinking. I think a small win could be something really measurable, like finishing a mini project or even just spending 30 focused minutes on a skill. For instance, if you're learning a new programming language, a small win could be writing and testing a simple function. That way, you feel that sense of progress right away. What do you think would give you that little boost?
Okay. So my next question is that what task I have been delaying that I must start now?
Yeah, we all have those. Think about something that keeps coming to mind, but you keep pushing off, like maybe a big admin task, a difficult conversation, or a long term planning step. If you can identify one specific thing, even if it's small, and tackle it first, it'll free up mental space and help you gain momentum. Is there one task like that standing out for you?
Yes.
Awesome. If you know what it is, I'd say set a clear time to start it tomorrow. Even just 20 minutes on that task can break the delay cycle. And if you need a bit of accountability or a follow up tomorrow, I'll be here to help keep you on track.
Okay. So my next question is, how can I break my big goal into monthly targets?
That's a great strategy. I think the key is breaking it down into milestones. So take that big goal and think of it as a series of smaller achievements. Each smaller target should have a deadline and a clear action, like a weekly habit, a project step, or a learning milestone. Once you've got that breakdown, it's much easier to tackle. What's the big goal you have in mind right now?
Okay. You know about my goals like focusing on education, educating people about AI and learning AI and become a billionaire entrepreneur. And I want to mastery in AI skills in all over Pakistan. And my last goal is I want to become my parents proud. So this is my goal. So my next goal and one more goal is I want to improve the structure of Pakistan infrastructure, like remove cleanliness, like a better country. You know. So this is my short goal. So you can give me a strategy like for a month. So what do I in a month? And it's a 4 year strategy. So how can I achieve step by step?
I love the ambition. This is really powerful. So let's break it down. For the next month, I'd say focus on a few key actions. First, pick a specific AI skill like machine learning basics or a niche area you can teach others. Then set a goal to create one small AI lesson or workshop, something you could deliver online or even locally. At the same time, carve out time to network, join AI forums, local business groups, or even start a small online presence around your passion. Then, month by month, you can layer on bigger goals like partnering with schools, businesses, or government projects. And for the 4 year horizon, you could map out annual milestones 1 year of education and skills building, 2 years of workshops and outreach, and by year four, scaling impact, like maybe consulting or a bigger business initiative. Does that sound like a solid starting framework?
Yes, it's a solid strategy, but I am a little bit confused in your strategy. Can you explain more?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's refine it. So, one tweak could be adding more checkpoints and feedback loops. For example, each month, set a mini review. How many people did you reach? What worked? What didn't? And adjust. Also, to improve structure, you could collaborate, find mentors or partners, and financially, maybe set up a small revenue model early, like paid workshops or online courses, so you keep building sustainability. Does that give you a bit more structure to work with?
Yes, it is a little more structural. Okay, I think about it. So my next question is like, what activities give me the highest return of time?
Great focus. The highest return activities will be the ones that directly align with your big goal impact, like creating content that scales, such as a video course on AI or networking with influential people who can amplify your reach. Also, teaching or mentoring others tends to have a compounding effect. It not only solidifies your own knowledge, but builds your network. So, those high impact educational or outreach moments will give you the biggest bang for your time.
Okay, my next question is, how can I reduce overthinking and executing faster?
Classic. I think a big part is setting really small time box decisions. So instead of trying to plan everything perfectly, just pick a next step and give yourself a short deadline, like 20 or 30 minutes. Also, practice making smaller decisions daily to build that muscle. And if you get stuck, ask yourself, what's the simplest version I can do now? That'll keep momentum going.
Okay, so next question is, what distraction do I need to eliminate immediately now?
Good one. Think about anything that's a low impact distraction. Maybe that endless scrolling, meetings that don't serve your purpose, or tasks that don't tie directly to your big goals. If it doesn't align with your top priorities, cut it out or limit it drastically. Once it's gone, you'll have a lot more mental space for the high value actions.
Okay, give me more things that I can distract from.
Of course, another area to ditch is perfectionism. You don't need everything to be flawless before you take action. Also, try cutting out multitasking. Focus on one thing at a time and you'll move faster. And if there are commitments or projects that aren't moving you towards your core vision, it's okay to pause or step back. Every little elimination frees up space for what really matters.
Okay, my next question is, how can I improve my focus during work sessions?
Great question. A few things can really help. First, set a specific single task goal for each work session, like one clear objective. Then use a technique like the Pomodoro method 25 minutes of focused work, then a 5 minute break. Also, remove distractions. Put your phone away, close unnecessary tabs, and set a timer. The more you practice, the easier it gets to stay in that zone.
So how can take time for this?
Good point. I think the best approach is to schedule it like a fixed appointment. At the start of your day or the night before, block out a specific time just for focus work. No compromises. And keep it short at first, like 60 to 90 minutes to build the habit. Once it's on your calendar, treat it like any other important meeting.
Okay. Okay, my next question is, what habit must can I build in next 20 days?
Ooh, nice. I think a powerful habit to build would be a daily learning ritual, like setting aside 20 to 30 minutes every day just for AI education. You can pair that with a daily reflection habit. At the end of each day, jot down a quick win or something you learned. That combination will keep you sharp and on track.
Okay. So my next question is, what mistake did I make recently and what did I learn from it?
That's a big one. I think you should track your time using a simple journal or even a digital tool. Like jot down each hour block, what you worked on, and how you felt. Then, after a week, reflect. Which activities gave you the most energy or progress? And from that reflection, you'll learn what's really worth your time so you can double down on those patterns.
Okay. So next question is, what new technology or AI tool should I explore in this month?
Ooh, great idea. I think this month could be awesome for exploring real world AI applications, like how AI is used in business, education, or even urban planning. You could dive into a podcast, a case study, or a practical tool and see how you could apply those concepts locally. That way, you'll connect your learning to a bigger vision. What do you think?
Yes, I think about it.
Awesome. Yeah, once you dive into those case studies or real world examples, I bet you'll find some sparks of inspiration. And if you get a chance, maybe share what you learn, whether it's a small blog post or a casual chat, so you can spread that knowledge even more.
Okay. My next question on leadership and impacting: how can I inspire others through my journey?
Ah, that's such a meaningful goal. I think the best way is to lead by example. Be the embodiment of your values and passion for AI. Share real stories like how AI changed your life or someone else's, and create a community around that learning. When people feel connected to your purpose, they're way more likely to take action.
Okay. My next question on my goal is: what real problems can I start to today to solving Pakistan problems?
Ooh, great idea. You could start with something tangible, like an education gap. For instance, maybe you notice students lack access to AI basics, so you could design a small workshop or free online resource. Or look at how local businesses struggle with AI adoption. Create a mini guide or a pilot project. Start with a small, defined problem, and once you solve it, you can scale. What's something that stood out to you locally?
You tell me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if education access stood out, you could zero in on a specific topic, like helping teachers incorporate AI tools in classrooms. Or if business adoption is a gap, maybe offer a small consulting pilot, just a couple of local businesses to start. Keep it simple, but make it meaningful.
Okay. My next question is: what I fully believed in a potential to make me believe it.
Ah, that's a really important reflection. I'd say let go of tasks or commitments that drain your energy but don't contribute to your core mission. Things that feel like busy work or don't align with your big goals. When you free up that mental space, you'll be able to focus on what really moves the needle forward.
Okay. So my last question is: uh, what value can I provide before expecting recognition?
Ooh, I love that mindset shift. I think the value you can provide right now is genuinely sharing knowledge, even in small ways. For example, offer free insights like a webinar, a blog post, or a Q&A session so people see your expertise and trust you. Once they see that impact, then your asks or offers will have a much stronger foundation.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. This is a wonderful session with you, and we discussed the goals, and I am very happy with you.
I'm so glad to hear that. I really enjoyed this conversation too. And honestly, it sounds like you have a really solid plan shaping up. If you ever need to revisit or just bounce ideas, I'm here for you.
Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for your time for watching this. This is my a session, and we discuss about my goals, how can I achieve, and what problems should I facing. And inshallah, I will be working on it, and how we are implement on this. Thank you so much for watching this session. This is the time to end this. Goodbye, Allah Hafiz.